I'm a wreck right now. I'm exhausted, and I'm kind of keeping my voice down because it's late and the kids are asleep. I think my daughter's up doing some homework right now. It's late though. She's a hard worker. I'm um I'm making this video because this week I don't want to make a video. And I'm going to explain why. Part of my challenge for myself this last year has been to post a video every week here on YouTube. And a lot of the stuff we're talking about these days have been topics that are designed to empower you to navigate the industry, to follow your dreams, to give you some tips and some guidance. And one of the things that I talk about is perseverance, especially in the industry. I talk about how you gotta want this for the long term. It's not gonna happen overnight. Well, one of my goals was to be consistent in YouTube, to show up every week. And I'm gonna tell you right now that it's difficult sometimes to make these videos during the week because of just the amount of stuff I'm juggling. And there's not a lot of behind the scenes that you see. There's not a lot of rawness. You come here to watch a tip. You come here to watch a piece of advice. Well, this week I'm gonna take my own advice and not quit. I'm committed to showing up every week here, but I'm tired. This week I have been mixing a lot and my days are long. I come home, many of you may not know, I have 4 kids. And when I am away doing a lot of mixing, a lot of it is, on my wife. And God bless her. She's awesome. She's amazing. But we just had a week and I'm just exhausted. And the thought of, I'm in my robe. Yes, I'm in my robe. I'm in the den making this video because part of me wanted just to say, I'm just not going to do anything this week. But I wanted to post a video. I wanted to record this video to let you know that sometimes you need to just give yourself a break, right? Sometimes you just need to say, hey, I for myself, I'm going to just take a second. And so I'm sort of just doing that this week. I'm just going to take a moment and not be on the computer and not doing a video because it is literally, I think it's the night before I usually post videos and it's late. It's almost 12 midnight and I'm tired. And part of me is like, people are going to think I'm a failure. But honestly, I'm just exhausted and tired. And I think the best way for me to take care of myself right now is to get to bed and not worry about doing a video. But at the same time, I know that I can also show up by sharing with you a little bit of the journey, right? A little bit of the journey of, sometimes, it's a lot of work. I'm juggling these things. I'm not a content creator. I don't do this typically, but it is a lot of fun. It is a ton of fun to do and to share and to meet so many people like you. But I guess what I'm really trying to say is, I'm sorry there's no video this week. There's no sound related video. But I think if I wanted to make it sound related, I could tell you that, when it comes down to the busyness of the industry and the busyness of our careers, that sometimes we need to just pause. And sometimes we need to take care of ourselves. We just need to breathe. I took a second and I needed to meditate and just breathe and pay attention to my body, and I started falling asleep right now. I was like, okay, I'm definitely not making getting on, and setting up the mic and doing things tonight. I just can't. So, my apologies there. But what I do want to bring your attention to is that if you, my friend, are looking for a really awesome conversation that will inspire you to take your mixing to the next level, I want to invite you to check out my latest masterclass replay. We had a masterclass with my good friend and colleague, Jeffrey J. Habouche. He's a 4-time Oscar nominated sound wave recording mixer. And I want to invite you to go check that out and grab your own copy. All the information you need will be linked down below. But I just want to jump on and let you know that there won't be any tips this week because I'm going to take it a little easy on myself. So I'll see you next week. You stay awesome. Get out there, create, get out there and network, get out there and chase your dreams, my friend. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're not believing it, that you can do it, and you're not out there feeding that desire to really make strides in this industry, then, my friend, it's going to be difficult to get that motivation somewhere else, right? But I'm glad you're here because I believe in you, and I believe that you belong in this industry. I believe you have unique talents and gifts, and we need you in this industry. So don't give up, friend. All right, thanks, and I'll see you in one of these other videos here or next week.